Thaddeus Immink did not think he'd be spending the days leading up to Thanksgiving back working on the family farm.
No, I didn't think so.
His healthy 31-year-old brother Jake handled most of that work at the cow-calf operation 12 miles south of Fairbury. So even after the pandemic hit, the farm wasn't a concern.
You don't think it's going to affect you, but then it does.
The news came on October 29th. Jake tested positive for COVID-19. He quickly spiked a serious fever, developed a headache, and became delusional. His sister-in-law, Renee, says that caught the family's attention.
With as sick as he got so quickly, we just knew that there was something that just wasn't right. He wasn't, it was just kind of an extreme case. He wasn't acting himself at all, and so everyone was very concerned.
Jake checked into the ICU in Lincoln on November 3rd. While doctors hooked him up to a ventilator, the rest of the family examined their own health. Parents John and Peggy started showing symptoms. Jake's sister Esther noticed something wrong. So did his brother Ben. In all, 8 Immink relatives caught the virus. John and Peggy needed hospital care. Peggy was released this week, but Ben took her spot at the hospital.
Got to be that way, like, oh my goodness, who's next? And people are, going crazy, wearing masks, sanitizing, everything that they can think of. And yet still it seemed like, boy, we're getting it.
Out of the group, Jake is in the worst shape. He is still intubated and hooked up to a ventilator.
It's really scary, especially, Jake had some times where he got really sick and, you're really concerned for your family. You don't get to be there with them.
Back at the farm, it's a scramble to keep up with the cattle and sheep. The older brothers filled in at first, then Thaddeus came down from Lincoln on Saturday to take over.
Doesn't need a full bag.
The healthy Immicks are now working to get the word out that even those in rural Nebraska need to take the virus seriously.
No one thought that my brother was 31 was going to be the one that hits hardest. So we just thought my parents were the one that were going to be the ones that would get hit from it. But no, it can hit anyone, so you never really know.
The family is raising money via GoFundMe to help with medical bills and farm expenses. Near Endicott, Michael Shively, News Channel, Nebraska.